In this video, we are going to see how we can create a funnel on Synamate. You can see that I am on sites module over here and you'll be defaulted to funnels. Right, so I have three funnels over here and let's see the number of ways of creating a funnel. So the first way is to click on this button to create a new funnel, and then you have to give that funnel a name, and then you can create a funnel from scratch, or you can also use our templates. By the way, we are upgrading our template library, so in future, whenever you click on new funnel, it will ask you for the templates on this pop-up itself. But for now, if you go to templates, you'll be able to see a lot of different templates that we already made them for you. For example, if you want to have this, for example, tripwire funnel template 2, all you need to do is to click on clone funnel and it opens in a new tab and the app will be loading. After the app is loaded, you will see copy of tripwire funnel template 2. I'll just click on add funnel. Now we have to select your location. So whatever your business name is, you have to select the location and then click on clone funnel. After you click on clone funnel, it will be automatically cloned and then you can close it now, the tab. And if you go to sites from here, you'll see tripwire funnel template copy uh, to copy, right? Click on this funnel, and then you'll be able to see these four steps over here for this funnel that we have created for you. And if you want to preview the funnel at any point of time, right, all you need to do is to click on this icon over here, and then it will take you to a new tab where you can see how the funnel looks like in the real time. And let's say you want to also see OTO page, click on this one, and then you'll be able to see this funnel in the preview mode, right? So the URL will be something like this. Cool. So this is how we actually start building a funnel. Let me just show you the funnel builder as well. Click on new funnel. Let's say let's create from scratch, create funnel, and then I'll click on add a new step. So I can name this step as, for example, opt-in step. Let's say you are building a free magnet funnel, and then path can be also /opt-in, or you can leave it system defaultly takes the name and then have it as a path over here. And if you are using ClickFunnels Classic, if your websites or funnels are on ClickFunnels Classic, you can always give your ClickFunnels step URL here so that we can clone that step for you directly so that your migration becomes very smoother and faster as well. So I'm just going ahead and clicking on create funnel step. Once I do this, I'll have two options over here. So use existing, create from blank. And also we can see overview products and publishing here. If you go to publishing, this will be the original path that Synamate is going to consider. And then if you go to products, you can add a product. Let's say you have two-step order form here. You are having some upsell, you're having some downsell. So you can add those products from here. In order to add a product, you must have created the product first and refer to payments section of Synamate to create a product and offer it to clients, right? So you have to select that product, whatever the product is, and then whatever the price of the product is, and then click save so that this will be saved as a product now. This can be used in your funnel for your two-step order forms or any other one-step order form, something like that. So let me just click on use existing. If you click on use existing, you'll be able to use any of these existing funnels, any step, right? Or else you can click on create from blank. So if I click on create from blank, this is going to take me to the page builder, which is very, very easy to use and drag and drop. So this is how it looks like. First, we'll get started with a section, and then we will get started with a row. And then after that, we can start adding the elements on our page. Let's say I want to have a headline, right? And then if I want to add one more text, I can click on this plus icon over here and then click on add sub headline like this. Right? And if you want to add one more section, you can add one more section. Not only these, you can see you can drag buttons over here, right? Like this. And then if you want to move it up and down. You can use these things. You can adjust their font size, right? You can adjust their margins, you can adjust their padding. Every single thing can be done in this builder that we have created for you. So if you click on add row, let's say add row, you can embed the forms, you can search for forms, you can embed the forms, you can embed the service, right? And also you can have something like timer, minute timer, day timer, or you can also have something like countdown, right? Like this. And then you'll also be able to see video, you'll also be able to see image, right? All of these elements that we have over here. So headline, sub-headline, paragraph, bulleted list, button, form. You can also have blog, by the way, right? You can media, fact, image, video, whatever. And you can also add your custom code in the middle of the page, right? And then you can have some SVG or something like that, countdown, and then these are all called blocks, mainly used in websites for navigation menu and all of these things. And even if you see the progress bar, it's something like this. Right? Just try to play around with the elements that we have over here. We are going to add a lot more in future, and hope this video really helps you how to create the funnel. And then I'll click on save. So in the funnel, we have something called settings over here. In the first, we have SEO metadata, tracking data, custom CSS, background, and typography. So if you click on SEO metadata, this is what people will see on search engines and other social media sites. I highly recommend you to do these things. What is the title of the page, description of the page, keywords on what it should rank, author who wrote it, and also if you can add a social image. So whenever you are sharing links on WhatsApp, whenever you are sharing links on Facebook, this social image will be appearing on the people who share your links, right? I'll just click on update metadata, so that's gone. And then we also have something called tracking code. If you want to have some pixel codes, if you want to have any kind of tracking code, you can do it from here for this specific page itself. Yes, and you can also have some custom CSS written over here in order to make your page look more nicer. You can have a page background, like this proper background of this whole step in the funnel. You can have that. So, and also you can also have this pop-up over here, and you can make this pop-up appear over the button click. So if you go to this button, then I'll scroll down to button actions and it says open pop-up, right? So I can build a pop-up from here as I have built just now, right? Welcome to pop-up. Crazy. So if you click on paragraph and then if you want to insert a form, maybe the form, some kind of newsletter opt-in form, something like that, and then you can click on save. After you click on save, you can also preview this thing. It says all of these things, and then if you click on sign up, it says welcome to the pop-up and all of the form that is appearing over here. Cool. That is how we use this builder over here in Synamate. And also with regards to the funnel, you can add scripts specifically to the whole funnel itself. How to do that? You need to go into settings of the funnel. You can see name, you can see the path, you can see head tracking code and body tracking code. If you have something like Google Tag Manager that needs to set up on your funnel, what you need to do, you need to add these two codes in the here itself so that it gets applied to all of the steps in the funnel. And you can also have something called favicon URL. A favicon URL is something that appears in our browser, right? You can also have that link over here. And in order to integrate the domain, you have to first add your domain from settings and then come here and select a domain that suits this funnel. And after you do that, you can click on save so that the funnel will be live on the domain and also the favicon URL will be in place. And we also have something called stats over here. You can read more about stats from here. But basically, let's say we have 3 to 4 lead stages or funnel stages, and we want to see the engagement of the funnel. We want to see how many people are moving forward, what is the engagement, and all of these things can be tracked from here. You can see page views, you can see opt-ins, and if there is a sale, you can see a sale, and you can also see earnings. You can also see earnings from page views. So that is all about funnel as of now. If you have any further doubts, just let us know at support@synamate.com.